I'm building a campaign called Honor Your Existence, and it is very exciting for me. It's going to be connected to a number of different facets, from young children to the elderly, and it literally has me snap the sheets in the morning to get out of bed to work on it. My immediate future, I'm going to be hosting the first Louisiana competition for a CrossFit style workout. It's that type of workout. It's not through CrossFit itself, but it's going to be involving those types of workouts, and it's going to be a statewide event, and we're very excited about doing that. And that's going to be the lead-off or the ramping up point for the Honor Your Existence campaign, and we're looking for a couple of national sponsors to promote it so that I can go and speak at junior highs and high schools and a number of different places that I believe the message will resonate. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work. And I believe it's the first thing that I've done in a long time that occupies my thoughts the majority of my day. Like, everything that I'm doing is working in some way towards that end. There's something also very satisfying about that because of the focus involved and the satisfaction of chipping away at those, I don't like to call them to-do lists, but my project plans. As those things become fulfilled, it just creates even more positive momentum.
Will there be more information about those two things on your CrossFit Lake Charles website, or do you have some sort of separate hub for that?
There will be an honoryourexistence.com site in the very near future. It's not up yet, but I will definitely let you know when it happens. And there will be then on the CrossFit Lake Charles site.
Okay, so if people want to stay in touch with that, they'll be directed from there. Okay.
Most definitely.
Perfect. All right, final question, John, and I've really enjoyed this. You've given us a lot of great information, and your story is very inspiring. When it's time to leave this earth, John, what do you want to be remembered for?
Making a difference. I want to make a difference in as many lives as I can, and that I did everything I could with what the good Lord had given me.
Amen. I like that. Well, John, you've certainly made a difference in my life, and it sounds like you're impacting the South in the same way that you made an impact here in Southern California. And it was an absolute pleasure to have you here. If in the future, if we want to check back in with you, would you mind coming back and sharing with us your latest developments?
I would be honored anytime you need me. I'm there.
Thank you very much. You have an awesome day.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for having me.
You bet. I'm assuming it's obvious to see why he's such a good friend of mine. He's just got a great big heart, and he's got a great head on his shoulders, and he's got so much commitment and determination, and just loves helping people. Awesome guy. I can't wait for John to come back and give us an update on his latest endeavors. He did say one thing today, which I want to turn into our lesson. He mentioned something. It caused a little confusion for me there at first. I wasn't sure where he was going with this, but once we got all the way through it, it made perfect sense, and it's something that I profess all the time. It's trusting your gut. Trust your gut and trust it fast. You know, we all have what I call an integrity meter built within. I mean, we all have this innate ability to assess and judge the difference between right and wrong. And if it doesn't make sense to us logically, if our brain isn't really deciphering what is right, what is wrong, our gut tells us. Our gut always lets us know. We have that internal feeling, kind of that pit that you get in your stomach on Sunday night if you didn't do your homework. You just know the difference between right and wrong. So the do-over tip for this week is trust your gut and trust it fast. That's actually your assignment for this week. And what I want you to look back is if there's anything amiss in your life right now, like if there's anything that, maybe it's something at work and it just doesn't feel right, sit back and analyze what that might be and how you can make it right, how you can make that feeling go away. If there's something in a relationship, maybe with a family member or a loved one or your spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend, if there's something wrong there that just doesn't feel right, your gut is telling you something. You've got something there to fix, okay? So this week, trust your gut and trust it fast. Because I tell you, when your gut feels good, essentially when your conscience is clean and clear, life really unfolds magically. It's really, really awesome, and I don't want you to be robbed of that. So this week, trust your gut and trust it fast. So that's it for this episode. Coming up next week, I have a 20-year network marketing veteran that has earned millions of dollars in the industry. He's found himself, however, last year looking for a do-over, and boy, I tell you, he's found one. He's discovered a nifty little invention, a revolutionary product in driver safety, and is about to take it to the home shopping network. So if you've ever wondered how to take a product to the lucrative world of infomercials, or if you simply just want to hear an inspiring story of rise and fall and rise again from an amazing business mind, you won't want to miss it. Actually, I want to make sure you don't miss anything, particularly anything that might cost you an opportunity. So I've put together a written transcript of this podcast along with convenient links and information regarding all the resources mentioned today. And that's yours absolutely free at thedooverguy.com. So if you like what you heard today and or if there's something that you'd like to hear more of, please visit iTunes at your convenience and leave your comments and suggestions. Much appreciated. I am Matt, the Do-Over Guy Terrio, and I will see you next time on Your Do-Over.
Thank you for tuning in to Your Do-Over, where the ignored, underestimated, and unknown steps to producing results and making life work are revealed. And remember, knowledge is potential power. Take action on what you learned today. This is not your learn-over. It's your do-over. To view the resources referenced in today's show and to retrieve a complete show transcript, visit www.thedooverguy.com. Stay connected with Matt the Do-Over Guy Terrio on Twitter at The Do-Over Guy and on Facebook at www.facebook.com/dooverguru.